welcome back to the Rose Corner. Welcome back to our prediction and analysis. And we are in the final stretch of our prediction and analysis. It's the 2025 general election, which is approaching close and closer and closer. It's general election is scheduled for the 3rd of September. That's Wednesday coming, 2025. And so we are sharing our prediction with you, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Rose Corner YouTube channel. So let us continue. We had moved to the parish of Kingston.
Yes.
And we are looking at Kingston, Weston. Desmond Mackenzie, Deputy Leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, Minister of Local Government, and a Member of Parliament for Kingston Weston, going up against Mr. Joseph Witter of the People's National Party. This is what they would say a no-brainer in a prediction.
Yes, a no-brainer. Yes, definitely.
This one. And we are predicting that Desmond Mackenzie will retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party. Kingston Eastern and Port Royal. This is an Eastern one as well.
Philip Powell should retain this.
Exactly. Philip Powell should retain Eastern and Port Royal. Kingston Central.
They should retain to the JLP. What is?
Van Williams should retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party. Right.
Yes.
St. Andrew, West Rural, we move to St. Andrew. And we predict that Miss Cuthbert Flynn will retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party.
This will send John Gardner Wedley into retirement for good, once and for all.
Once and for all.
Yes.
The constituency St. Andrew East Central. Mr. Vasso going up against Mr. Dennis Gordon. Who do you think will take this one, Mr. Robinson?
This is Peter Phillips' old seat.
Right.
Yes. I think Dennis Gordon should be able to take this one and regain the PNP stronghold there. Yes, definitely.
The constituency of St. Andrew Eastern, currently represented by the Member of Parliament, Minister of Finance, Favour Williams, going up against Ms. Patricia Sutherland of the People's National Party. And my prediction is Ms. Williams of the JLP should be able to retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party. Agree?
Yes, I agree.
The constituency of St. Andrew North Central, Mr. Delano Seabright of the JLP has another chance of becoming Member of Parliament. He will be going up against Christopher Henry of the People's National Party.
Yes.
Who do you think will take that one?
The Prime Minister will retain his seat to these.
No, man. Delano Seabright or Christopher Henry of...
Yeah, man. Delano Seabright to these.
This one is a no-brainer, of course, Mr. Robinson. Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Wallace, we predict will retain his seat in St. Andrew West Central.
With ease.
St. Andrew North Western, represented by what will you say, the son of the father. Mr. Smith, we predict will retain this one as well for the Jamaica Labour Party.
I think his numbers will reduce, but the JLP will have a hold on it. Yes.
The constituency of St. Andrew North Eastern, currently represented by Minister of Justice, Mr. Delroy Chuck, going up against Ms. Stacey Knight of the PMP. And we predict that Mr. Chuck should retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party. What says Mr. Robinson? I see a smile on the face. You don't believe so?
I believe, but I'm just fretted for Katie Knight because I don't think our daughter will pull it off. I wonder what the father would be saying to the daughter when they like give Mr. Knight a piece of whipping.
St. Andrew Southwestern, we predict that constituency will be the People's National Party. Yes. Angela Brunberg, we predict will retain St. Andrew Southwestern. St. Andrew Southeastern, we predict Mr. Robinson will retain that one.
Will retain this, yes.
St. Andrew South,
Yes.
Southern, Mark Golden should retain this one. And the constituency of St. Andrew Western, we believe that Mr. Anthony Hilton should be able to retain this.
But this one is gonna be a ding dong, Chris. That seat, as much as the PNP will win it, but the number is gonna make for interesting readings.
Okay, looking forward to seeing it. Looking forward to seeing it.
Yes.
We move to St. Thomas. We go to the constituency of St. Thomas Western. The big boss, General James Robertson, who is currently the member of Parliament, going up against Mr. Hubert Williams of the People's National Party. I am predicting, and I believe Mr. Robertson agrees, that Mr. James Robinson should be able to retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party.
With ease.
The constituency of St. Thomas Eastern, currently presented by Michelle Charles of the Jamaica Labour Party, should be going up against Miss Rosemary Shaw of the People's National Party. And we're predicting that Miss Charles should retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party. Go ahead, Mr. Robinson. I said something by error a while ago.
It may not be an error, because trust me, she's in a fight of her life.
Miss Charles?
Yes, and let me tell you why. Despite Western St. Thomas always say green, Eastern St. Thomas always say orange. Remember, say it was a 6-star general,
Mr. Ferguson see it, right?
And Dr. Charles come change that,
Right.
And then put in a strong PNP councillor lady where everybody knows St. Thomas. So it's going to be for interested reading. I'm not calling this one, Chris. I'm not calling this one. And that calling this one.
I have called it for Charles, so we will see.
Yes.
And then we go to Portland. We are going to Portland Eastern. Anne-Marie Valls was currently the Member of Parliament, representing the Jamaica Labour Party, going up against Mr. Isaac Buchanan of the People's National Party. I am predicting, at least, that Ms. Valls should retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party. What says you, Mr. Robinson?
It's a safe PNP seat, but it will be a baptismal for Isaac in politics. A good baptismal welcome to the politics. So I think Anne-Marie Vaz should win this with one quite comfortably. Yeah.
And then we go to the last but not least, Western Portland. Current Member of Parliament, of course, is Mr. Darrell Vaz, Minister of Transportation, who promised that he will give them bus after bus after bus.
I don't think Vaz can lose this, because if somebody more popular than Doreen Campbell Forbes, which is Nita Robertson Valerie, could pull off a victory down there against Vaz, I don't see how she going to pull off this one against Vaz. Portland is Vaz parish.
Yes.
Yes.
And so we are predicting that Mr. Vaz should retain this one for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Yes.
So we have come to the end of our prediction and analysis of the upcoming general election, which is scheduled to be held on the 3rd of September, 2025. And based on my count, the Labour Party has won the third term. Congratulations to Andrew Michael Wallace.
So,
any final words, Mr. Robinson?
Yes, the PNP were at what? 14-seat deficit. And based on all that, I did not give a clear victory on. If the PNP should take those seats, it would make for interesting reading thus far. But the one that you said it would be a surprise for you, Peter Bunty, but I think it's nothing to think about. Peter Bunty will be going into retirement. He will be sticking to the Senate, just as Dwight Nelson was in the Senate, and after he tried to came out the Senate, he get a political backside. So the same thing will happen to Peter Martin. He will finish off his career in the Senate. That's where he will finish off his career in the Senate. No more representation of politics of Peter Martin.
Yeah, your predictions are pretty much most times on point, you know. So it's hard to bet against you.
Yeah.
So but as you say that, you know, I hear you, but I'm still holding on to my prediction. I think Peter Martin
will pull it up.
I believe so. Mr. Robinson says otherwise.
Let me tell you.
I want to thank you for joining us, joining me, Mr. Robinson. It has been an interesting one as we went through constituency by constituency, all 63 constituencies. Can you believe it? We have given our analysis and prediction. And it's the viewers who are watching. You are more than welcome to leave a comment and tell us what you think. What are your predictions for the upcoming general election? It is raised to 32. There's 63 seats in total, all up for grabs. And the party that forms the next government needs only 32. And that's why we say the race to 32. And based on my count, the Labour Party has passed 32. So the third term is around the corner. And I want to implore everybody to vote. And I think I've spoken a little bit about this before on the channel, but I want to re-emphasize the importance of your vote, because let us not forget our forefathers fought and died so that we today can have the right to vote. Let us not take that privilege for granted. A lot of other countries, persons, they can't exercise that opportunity that we have. And so I implore all Jamaicans, as you're watching this prediction on the upcoming general election, and you're saying to yourself, my vote is not needed, I don't see why I should vote. I ask of you to think about that twice, because your vote matters, your vote counts, and your vote will help to shape the Jamaica that we want in the next 5 years. Because the truth is, sometimes we don't understand that the government that is in office, some way or the other, affects our life. The policies that they make, the implementations that they seek to have enacted in the House of Parliament, it affects our life in different ways. And so it's important that we have people there that know what they're doing and persons that we trust that will do a good job. And so I implore you, all Jamaicans, get out and vote on election day. I would say to put your hex beside the bell, but regardless of where we put the hex, go and vote, because your vote is important. Any last words, Mr. Robinson?
We don't want to leave out the independent candidates, so we wish them all the best as well, including the third party JPP / Red Almila party as well. So go out and vote, Jamaicans. Your vote is very important. Every vote counts. If you don't want to vote, then put up yourself for the next election as a representative so we can vote for you if you decide to make a change in this Jamaica land we love. God bless you all.
God bless, God bless. And I just want to say to persons, they may say to themselves, why should I go out and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party? And I say this to you, you're voting based on performance. You're going out to vote based on the record of achievement that the Labour Party has achieved in the last 9 years, but most recent in the last 3 years in government. Murders are at an all-time 30-year low, down by 42%. Poverty is at its record low at 8.2%. Unemployment is at its record low at 3.5%. Our debt has been cut nearly in half by the Jamaica Labour Party administration. Major infrastructure, we have seen major infrastructure across the length and breadth of Jamaica. And just to name a few, the Morant Bay Urban Center in St. Thomas, yes? And we see the transformation that is taking place in the transportation sector in our country, where for the first time, rural school children will have bus provided to them free of cost to take them to and from school. That within itself is transforming the lives of Jamaicans. And most importantly, why should we vote for the Jamaica Labour Party? We have had no new taxes for the last 9 years under the Jamaica Labour Party. And if we want to continue that, we must go out and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. It's either that or more taxes from the People's National Party. We have a reason to vote. The achievements and the performance is there to show. So for everyone who is considering why should they vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, I've given you the reasons, some of the reasons why you should go and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. So I will be back on the 4th of September, and I will give you guys an update. I will go through the review of the election, and we will do an update on the election results on the 4th of September. And I hope Mr. Robinson will be able to join us back at that time for that review. Until then, remember to like, share, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't as yet to the Rose Corner YouTube channel. Election day is the 3rd of September. Go out and vote. Your vote matters. Your vote counts. God bless you, and God bless Jamaica land